Hey gang, this is Andy over at Facebook Live TV show. We're still here in San Diego with all of our #1 best-selling authors, and this has been a fantastic event. We're right now at a party where we're celebrating all the #1s, and we have I might even get emotional just even starting to talk to you guys because this couple right here just brought the house down with some emotions. We'll bring that up later, but what I first want you guys to do this is so crazy. I'm already crying. Okay, so what I want you to do is tell me about who you are, your book, and what it is that you guys do for a living.
You want me to go first? You want to go first?
Go right ahead.
All right. So first of all, been a trainer, a personal trainer now, so I help people get in shape physically, and I've been doing this about 13 years. Tripped, stumbled, fall, like along the way, to building a business. And now that, my wife opened this studio and I'm a trainer at it, and what we're doing to make this, take it to the next level, we're giving pretty much in a handout saying, hey, don't make these mistakes that we've already made. Take these 7 quick tips and just start making more than 6 figures. I mean, how simple is that? It's no brainer.
So you're doing this in what area of personal training? Is it physical? Is it mental? Is it all of the above?
It's physical training. So it's like a lot of people go out there, and most personal trainers, it's not that it's a bad habit. We just care genuinely for our clients, and you need to have a slight. You take a step back, and I needed somebody to tell me, like, hey, Brent, take a step back. Implement these things, and now this is what I'm teaching, everyone else. Like, this was like, oh my gosh, it was like a major breakthrough to myself. Right. And I was like, if I just did this 5 years ago myself, where would I be now? So that's kind of.
So as a company, you as a business, you guys doing this together as a couple, is there challenges, or does it make it better? What's the thing about? I'm going to let you talk. What is the secret of working together as a couple?
Well, when we first started, we would step on each other's toes quite often, actually. But after the first maybe 1 or 2 years, I want to say, we kind of started finding our roles. And mine was really connecting with people on a nutritional level, and he was more connecting with people on a personal training level.
So you had your roles.
So, yep. Yeah. And once we defined those, that's when our business really started to take off.
Wow, that's really a good thing to let people know. That's You often hear about these partnerships, whether it's men and men, just men as business partners, not men and men.
Yeah.
The other thing is that they feel that one guy's carrying all the load and the other one doing nothing. But if you define the roles early on, you should not have those problems.
Yeah, and that's absolutely what we did. And now we wrote ourselves descriptions and really sat down and divvied up exactly what we were both going to be responsible for.
It made it a lot better then. Yep. Really kind of sit back and say, okay, like when people come in, even though I know a lot about nutrition, it's like, let Jen handle that. You go ahead, set up an appointment, shoot her an email, she'll come in and meet with you.
Wow, that's perfect. Like a business plan. If you have a business plan, you stay on task. If you have a plan about the partnerships, that will help you stay on task.
Yeah.
So you wrote this book. What's the book called, and what's it all about?
So it's timing your nutrition for the 6-figure entrepreneur. And the reason why I work with that niche is just for the simple fact that they're typically more driven and they quickly implement things to get it done. But really, it's very, very simple. From the time that you get up, after a half hour, you simply plan out your meals every 3 hours. You're eating something, some kind of snack or meal, and then that's really it. And I tell you exactly what to eat, at what time, how much, and it's all outlined in that book.
Great, and it's easy to stick to.
Absolutely. Yep. You find a routine, you set your phone by it, set an alarm, make sure you eat on time, and it helps you to lose weight and stay at that weight and maintain that weight.
Wow, I need that. I'm gonna make sure.
And keep that energy up.
So, a little side note, and the reason I got a little wimpy there at the beginning is that you have a sight impairment. Is that the correct way to put it?
It's called Stargardt's disease. So I've been legally blind since I was 8 years old.
And so at the event, we had a little session where we had some prayer. Yesterday, Ed Rush put together a little program, and then they prayed over you about your sight, hoping that you would have some relief and be able to see like everybody else, 20/20 vision. Well, not like me, I don't have 20/20 vision, but having a vision that you could actually see your wife and your kids, in a way that's not impaired. And so, what happened this morning?
Well, on another side note, it was just like something that I came here to publish a book. It's not like you come here for prayer, or it's not like a revival, So I was kind of like, Ed's like, hey, is there anybody here that needs prayer? I was like, well, why not? Because this is something that's I believe in, and I know that it's happening. It's in God's timing. So now, bring up the speed. We were in our conference hall. He asked me if I don't mind sharing. I got a strange phone call this morning. And what it was there's a company that's coming to Charlotte, and they have these glasses that are for Stargardts. And what it is these glasses help someone like myself see 20/20 or better. And they're like, hey, you know what? These glasses are $15,000. And, I mean, it's a lot of money. And I was like, I got up, I shared the story, and told everybody about what was going on. And Ed's like, you know what?
Really quick. So it's your thinking at that time is that you're going to be at least be able to put them on for a little while and check them out. You didn't know that, I'm not going
to plan of how I'm going to pay for them, because I'm going to get them, So I was like, okay, now you set up a goal and you strive for it.
So now you're in front of 110 people, and what happens after that?
And then Ed's like, you know what? I've prayed over you yesterday, and God's talking to me right now, and He says, I want to gift these to you. So, and I'm like, wait, what? You're going to gift me $15,000 glasses, So, it's still unbelievable, honestly. It's really, we were all emotional, because when these people call you too, they're like, hey, you know what? When you come up to try these glasses on, bring people and things that you want to see 20/20 for the first time.
Well, that's the one thing that a message I get out about Mike and Ed, and I've been with them now for about 5 years as a customer. I don't work for them. I don't do anything like that for them. You're making me cry. Is that they are authentic people. I got diagnosed with cancer not too long ago. Mike Koenigs has cancer. He's recovered from cancer. Mike Koenigs found out that I was in the hospital with some stuff, and he took the time and I'm just a customer. And he texted me, asked me how I do and how he can help. He sent me the phone number to his personal doctor, and he wanted to make sure that I was taken care of. These people, Mike Koenigs, Ed Rush, Pam Hendrickson, Meredith, everybody, Jesse, that you have not met here, they're all authentic people. They are the real deal. They want nothing more than you to be successful. And whatever it is that you're purchasing from them or on their Facebook page, just know you're in the right place. We're all in this together. We're all going to cheer for your success and pick you up when you fall down. And Mike and Ed and Pam are the leaders of this clan. And so I'm so happy for you.
Thank you so
I'm
much.
just so excited. I almost fell over when Ed said that. So
So
this is a great group. Do you have any way that people can reach you to find out more about what it is you're doing?
I mean, you could check out our website, everlastingchanges.com. Come in, start following us on Facebook, see how things are going. I'm sure we're going to post all this stuff. So just and we do it in our business as well, as a personal training, and nutrition place. This is our family too. So we're always putting tidbits up there, good nuggets that are free that you can say, hey, this is going to help me nutritionally. And it just takes that one thing that's going to literally stick. And hopefully it can help somebody else, So
I encourage you to have a Facebook Live television show just like we're doing here. You can do this and schedule it and be there and do these same things, interview people that are in different types of situations that your book may help them with and that kind of stuff. So I encourage you to do that. I also encourage you to do a Facebook Live when you get those glasses. I definitely want to see that.
Yeah, it's going to be great. I can't wait. Come check it out.
Well, it was great meeting you guys. Congratulations on everything. And I'm so happy. Don't shake my hand. Are you kidding me? He's a dude. I'll even hug the dude. All right, guys. We'll see you at the next one. It's a fantastic story. Follow their story, what it is they're doing, and pick up their book. They're a fantastic couple. All right, we'll see you later. Take care.